Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with a bright red shirt on, repping my old AAU program that I used to coach, Red Storm, which later became Nike Red Storm, which later became Nike Team Louisiana in the EYBL, which is now just back to regular old Nike Red Storm. I digress. Today's video is an episode about digging for gold. Again, you guys have seen a few of these. This one's going to be a little bit different. I've got a bunch of cards and screw downs. I haven't looked at the cards. I don't know if they're Michael Jordan cards or freaking Todd Fuller cards or Alton Lister cards. I have no idea what they are, but they're in screw downs, which means at the time that they were placed into the screw downs, I'm assuming that Bob, the owner of the cross country collection, felt that these cards had some value. So back then in the 90s, when people pulled cards and they put them in screw downs, it wasn't just commons, right? They were cards that they thought mattered. And maybe they're Chris Webber cards, which mattered for a few years or days, or maybe certain Grant Hill, even base rookie Grant Hill cards or Jason Kidd cards, which are now worthless. But we're going to look together. So a bunch of screw down cards. There's actually two sealed boxes. They're unique. I'll let you guys see what those are. Stay tuned and you'll see what those are. I don't know if it makes sense to open the boxes and rip the packs or just leave them sealed in boxes. I don't think they're super valuable. But then the real kicker is we're going to open a box of 1998 SPX Finite. This is a product that I am really ignorant about. I am completely unfamiliar with it. I don't know a damn thing about it. We're going to flip through a box, which I think is going to be a complete set of 1998 SPX Finite, and we'll see what's in there. I know they do have a bunch of numbered parallels. Remember, in 98, that was when, they went crazy and started printing, tons and tons and tons of Jordan stuff, serial numbered stuff. And so that's when it kind of first exploded. So maybe there'll be some serial numbered stuff. Maybe there won't. I have no idea. We'll look through it together and we'll see what's up. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Wish me luck. PWCC is a great way to sell your sports cards. If you're looking for a way to support the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel, consider using the promo code CAJUN, all caps, CAJUN, when you're selling your cards on the PWCC marketplace. All right, folks, here we are. You can kind of see, like I mentioned in the introduction, it's a hodgepodge. So these are the screw down cards. I haven't looked at them, so I don't know what's in here. So these are all screwed down cards in a box that I have not yet opened. This is the box of SPX Finite, and you can see it looks like there are some serial numbered Jordans and Kobe's for sure. There's actually a Kobe serial number to 350, so that would be I guess a third-year Kobe. The Jordans, it looks like, are serial numbered a lot higher, so I don't know how much value there is to those. Not super rare, but they're in here. If it's going to be, the way it has been recently, then those will be penny sleeved, hopefully, and maybe that'll help. So we'll save the screw down stuff for last. I'm going to put this down here. Oh, it's heavy. This is the interesting thing. And so two boxes. I've seen these. I know there's not a ton of value. I think I looked on Card Ladder between the time I recorded the, where's my glasses? God, I always forget my glasses. Between the time that I recorded my introduction and clicking record on this top-down view here, I looked up these boxes. I think these boxes are worth like $15, $25. So somewhere in the $15 to $25 range. So I'm not going to open it today on the channel. I just wanted you guys to see it. These things are cute. They're adorable. The kids probably loved them. It was just another way to distribute 91, 92 Upper Deck. I think there was 6 of these locker boxes, and it's called that because it's in the shape of a locker. It's number 1 of 6, as you can see down there. I don't think that means it's anything special, but obviously it prominently features Michael Jordan. Inside each locker series box are 7 specially marked foil packs. Each pack contains 12 Upper Deck NBA basketball cards, including a rookie standouts card. So, yeah, I don't recall anybody from 91, 92 being super, super special. So really, we're basically Jordan hunting only, unless I am missing something. And, the Jordan cards, then only the perfect PSA 10s are even worth grading. So I'm not going to waste your time opening a bunch of those packs, but I will open them off camera a little bit later. So that's one locker pack there. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to, sell it for $15. The cost of the thing's heavy as hell. It's going to take a fortune just to ship the thing. This is another one that I'll probably leave. Yeah, it's sealed over here, so I'm assuming it hasn't been opened. It's sealed on both sides. It's a second edition collegiate collection, North Carolina Tar Heels. I don't think there's a tremendous amount of value in this one either. You can see the sticker way back when was $50, so it's probably worth much less now. I think these were printed out the caboose, and so there's tons and tons of these out there. Again, I'm not going to waste your time ripping a bazillion of these packs. Developed in Louisville, Kentucky, my hometown. That's cool. I wonder how many packs there are. It would be nice if they would tell that to us, but I don't see that anywhere on the box, so who knows how many there are. So we'll put those two boxes over here to the side, and then we can let's get cranking. You know what? Let's do these first. Let's do these. Oh God, this really is heavy. This really is heavy. I'm serious. Okay, so let's. How do I want to do this? I can't zoom out enough. Let me move this box to the side. Let me get these out of the way. All right. Move these to the side. Okay, so here's what we got. So I'm just going to start pulling random screw down cards, and I'll unscrew them later when I get a drill. Okay, so yeah, so I'm assuming a lot of these, this is not a good sign. It is a Sean Kemp Admiral's Choice from NBA Hoops. So this looks like a set, Admiral's Choice, the set. Sean Kemp, Derek Coleman, Kenny Anderson, so a couple swings, and God, some of these screw downs are stuck. The actual screw down's stuck. There's a Shaq, so that's good. Looks like it's in great condition. Again, these are the same screw downs that all those great Jordan cards were in, and you can see it is recessed. Thank God. That was the first thing I asked and looked at when I got up to that basement in Connecticut. Is it recessed? Gotta believe that was probably a big card back in the day. What year are these cards? They look like 94 Skybox, so I don't think there's going to be much in here worth anything. These Supreme Court cards are cool. The Jordan one's awesome that I've got in the PSA 10. But these are, I guess, 93. These are 93 hoops, maybe. So two clean-looking Barkley and Robinson Supreme Courts. I don't even know what to do with these. I don't know if I just leave them in here or if it's even worth the trouble. But the Supreme Courts will go up there. These Admiral Choice cards, I cannot imagine those are worth anything. So I'm going to put them back right here. That can't be worth anything, but we'll keep cranking. Supreme Court Ewing, Supreme Court Shaq. Wonder if that's in good condition. Probably worth looking at. Supreme Court Larry Johnson, Supreme Court Karl Malone, Supreme Court Alonzo Mourning, Supreme Court John Stockton, Supreme Court Olajuwon. Boy, they checked all the boxes. They got the Supreme Court right. And then boom, now we're talking. So we pull a Supreme Court Jordan here. So we'll just have to take a real close look at this card and see if it's grade worthy. This is another one of those cards. It's not a huge card. There's not a ton of value in this card in a low grade, but if it's PSA 10, it's a very, nice addition to the PC or to the bank account. Set. It says set. So these must be rookies from 1993 Skybox Premium. So the Weber. Again, look at that. The set was $80. The Weber is $100. That, I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense. But these stickers obviously were not recent. He did not put those stickers on there for me. This is like way the hell back then. So, I mean, I guess we'll look it up. But there's no way a Weber, a penny maybe. I don't know. We can look. I don't think these Skybox Premium DP3 draft pick. I don't think these cards are worth very much. But we'll have to look those up on Card Ladder and make a decision. Mashburn, Sean Bradley, J.R. Ryder. There's your Mash. Mash was a stud. Came into the league as a stud. Calbert Chaney out of Indiana. Bobby Hurley, of course, out of Duke. Then Baker out of Hartford, if I'm not mistaken. Ended up being an all-star for my Bucks and then just sort of flamed out. Rodney Rogers from Wake was an absolute beast in the ACC. And then Lindsey Hunter out of Jackson State. I think Jackson State, right? Does it say back here? I don't think it says. I think he played at Jackson State. I could be wrong about that. So those are kind of little chintzy cards. Again, just because they're in screw downs, just because they mattered back then doesn't mean they matter now for sure. But this, I'm assuming, is this complete set of Supreme Court. I don't know how many there are, but it looks like maybe 10. And that's a complete set. So maybe that's something you want to sell as a set. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, wow. We're going to keep going through the rookies. Allen Houston was actually a great pro out of Ballard High School in my hometown of Louisville, Kentucky. We got George Lynch out of North Carolina, undersized power forward. Terry DeHare, Seton Hall. We got Scott Haskin, who I've never in my life even heard of. Doug Edwards, I think he played at Miami. Rex Walters, of course, at Kansas. Greg Graham, I don't remember him at all. Luther Wright, Seton Hall, and then A.C. Earl, who I think played at Iowa. And there's some really bad players right there with absolutely no value. The freaking screw downs might be worth more if you're a screw down collector person. Scott Burrell, who was Jordan's, pretty much Jordan's focus of angst on all of those Last Dance episodes. We got James Robinson, Chris Mills out of Arizona, Irvin Johnson. My God, I need to give this to Irvin. Actually, I sat with him at the game, at the first LSU basketball game of the season, Monday night. So I sat down next to Irvin. This is a card. I need to give him that card. It's in a screw down. It's easier to give him the card than it is to take it out. Sam Cassell, Corey Blunt, and Malcolm Mackey. Sorry, this is not the sexiest thing in town here. Oh, here we go. Here's a set, complete set. Ooh, what does this say? 1993. I'm trying to read it. All rookie team, but it's obviously not a rookie because it's 93. So this is like a Shaq second year or whatever. Just put it up there in the Shaq section. Oh, here's the Shaq section right there. Alonzo Mourning. Again, these are not rookies. It's just like commemorating who was on the rookie team. So Shaq, Alonzo, Gugliotta, Leitner, LaFonso Ellis. It's pretty good. Oh, now we're talking. Hell yes. Hell yes. All right, we got a center stage. That's one of those cards that I just really like. I own a PSA 10, a bunch of PSA 8s. And so, you know, this is a card, unless it's really banged up, and it looks good. I think it looks good. That's a card that I will get graded. So we'll put that there. So we'll grade the center stage and the Supreme Court Jordan. We'll probably grade the center stage Shaquille, depending on the condition. And then it's a complete set. So, I mean, is this a good looking set or what? Would this set look good in all PSA 10s? I mean, it looks good in these screw downs for sure. We got a John Starks, a Charles Barkley. We got the Larry Johnson. We got the Dream. I bet you these are very low pop for the non-Jordan and the non-Shaq. Even the Shaq, I bet, is low pop. We got the Mahmoud, and we got the Cliff Robinson. So it looks like maybe a 10-card set, 9-card set, 10-card set. What is that? Sorry. Yeah, maybe a 10-card set. Maybe a 9-card set. I don't know. That would be weird if it was 9. But that's it. So that's it, guys. That's all we got for those screw downs. Let me get this box out of the way. All right, here, let's recap the screw down situation. So we've got Shaq, we've got the second year deal, which I know there's no way that, you know, I might take it out of a screw down and put it in a penny sleeve and a top loader. We've got the center stage, which I would need to go look, but I'm guessing that's probably a pretty low pop card. Hopefully there's no paper loss from being in these screw downs. Again, the recess, so hoping for the best. The Supreme Court Shaq here, even the top left, looks like I can see a little bit of whitening on that corner already. So that's almost certainly not going to be worth grading. The Shaqs have to get 10s to make sense. And so there's your Shaqs. You got your Penny and you got your Chris Webber, 1993. So these, I guess, would technically be Skybox Premium rookie cards. And I think this would be first year Skybox Premium. So card DP1 and card DP3. I don't know. I just got to look those up. And then these two, of course, we just need to take a close look at. And if there's no glaring defects, definitely worth sending in. Bottom right corner looks terrible on the Supreme Court, which means it's probably going to go into a penny sleeve, into a top loader, into one of these long white boxes. And I will probably put that off forever on doing anything. And then the Michael Jordan center stage actually does look pretty good. So we'll check those out. So that's kind of the gist of it. This was just all the Supreme Courts here. So it's cool to have a complete set. So I don't even know if it's worth taking those out. And now let's get to, and then of course I'm gonna give this to Irvin. So put that over there. All right, now we'll get going on this SPX finite set. So if it's true to form, the Jordans and the Bryants, especially if they're serial numbered, Bob would have put these in penny sleeves at least. Oh yes, good. Okay, so this is gonna save us a lot of time. They are. They're all in penny sleeves. So that is nails right there. So that's clutch. That is Clutch City. That's actually Pippen. So maybe it's, oh no. Okay, so we'll find a, oh, here we go. There's more in here, okay. So let's do this. Let's look at these first, okay? So we got some Pippen. Damn, these cards are super thick. This is a Pippen number 2, the low amount of 10,000. So that's gonna go there. Here's a Pippen numbered to 5,400. Here is another Pippin. This looks like a different parallel. Again, remember, I'm completely ignorant, so this one looks like it's gonna be better. This one's numbered to 5,400. This one is numbered to 2,700. Whoa, getting rare. Here's an Iverson, numbered to 10,000. Again, all these cards are for sale, of course. Here's a really cool looking Iverson. Damn, that's really cool looking. Damn, that's a good looking card. What is this number 2? Damn, it's number 75. It's a Spectrum. Oh shit, this is something here. Okay, so we need to look at this card for sure. Not in great condition, but number to 75, cool. It's probably worth at least doing some card ladder research. The same card, different parallel. Number to 2025. The same card, different parallel. Number to 4,050. We'll put these over here because I don't think those are. And then another Iverson number to 2,700 right there, the horizontal. Okay, so there's your Iversons and Pippins for some reason. Okay, so this is getting confusing. So I was hoping that these Jordans and the Kobe, especially the Kobe number to 350, would be in penny sleeves. So let's get a chunk out of here without trying to damage these cards. Okay, so every one of these looks like is serial numbered. Yeah, this whole set's serial numbered. Okay, so the base cards are numbered to 10,000. So, so what I'm gonna do is, any stars, I'm probably gonna put up there, and then I'll put them in a 2 count. In fact, I've got a 2 count right now, so I'm gonna grab that. I was trying to, I say 2 count, 2 piece, 150 count. Wow, it's not even coming apart. There's air pressure keeping it from coming apart. Look at this. It's not coming. Oh, there we go. Okay. So 2 count right here. So we'll throw a Olajuwon in there. And we'll end up throwing these Pippins in the. That Iverson I'm gonna look at because it's pretty low serial numbered. So all the ones that looks like it has green and bronze, these must be numbered to 10,000. So these are all gonna be 10,000. So Van Horn, Sheed, Mookie Blaylock, Bobby Jackson, Detlef Schrempf, Antonio McDyess, Lamont Murray, Chris Mullin, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Tracy Murray, Stackhouse, Avery Johnson, Larry Johnson, Alan Henderson, David Wesley, Little Elf, Kevin Willis, Eddie Jones, always looks like Kobe at first glance, Horace Grant, Ray. I mean, Ray Allen, you know, he goes in my 150 count. All right. Put those up there. Danny Fortson, Tariq Abdul-Wahad, Charles Barkley will go in the 150 counts. KG will go in the 150 counts. Isaac Austin, Allen Houston, David Robinson will go in the 150 count. Maybe I can sell these as a lot. Tracy McGrady, you know, pretty much Hall of Fame type guys. I'm gonna put in there. We'll put Kemp in there. Kemp may not deserve to be in there. Glenn Robinson, Sharif, Vin Baker, Jason Kidd, Eric Dampier, Sean Bradley, Anthony Hardaway. We'll put him in there because people like him. Put Stockton in there. That's why I bought all these 150 counts, because these cards are just like, they're not, I don't want to put them in penny sleeves and top loaders just from a time perspective, but they probably need to be set aside. You know, they're not, I don't know, I mean, I guess they are technically commons, but you know, they need a little extra love. Percy Hawkins. Okay. All right, we'll keep cranking here. These are super thick cardstock cards, so stay with me here. Stay with me to the end. We know there's buku Jordans. There's 8 Jordans and 8 Kobe's, so we're going to see them at some point. John Starks, Mutombo, Stoudemire, Rodney Rogers. All these are the green and bronze. So I guess bronze is serial number to 10,000, and then there's just shorter parallels that are different colors and numbers, like the Iverson over there, et cetera, et cetera. Marbury, Glenn Rice, Antonio Daniels, Chauncey Billups, Kerry Kittles, Ryan Grant, Anthony Mason, Jawan, Grant Hill, Olden Polynice, played on 18,000 teams, Child Molester, Malone, Shaq, that's cool. The Shaq card, so the Shaq I'll put in a penny sleeve and a top loader, because you can sell lots of Shaq. You can sell them as lots, I should say. Better phrase that. Nick Van Exel, Jamal Mashburn. Okay, now we're going sideways here. So we're gonna have some different ones. Or is this just is this a different card, or is this just, you know, okay, so all these sideways. So we're gonna see some of the same people just in a different subset, I guess. Van Horn, Mutombo, yeah, okay. So we'll have a bunch of sideways bronze. The sideways bronze are numbered to 5,400. Okay, so all of these are numbered, these sideways ones are numbered to 5,400. You can tell just how ignorant I am about this product. Brevin Knight, there's a Tim Duncan. Yeah, 5,400. Okay, so we'll throw Tim in there. Bryant Reeves, Twan, John Stockton, Nick Anderson, Chris Mullen, Glenn Robinson, Michael Stewart, Antonio McDyess, Jim Jackson, Sam Cassell, Rasheed Wallace, Brian Williams, Penny, Terrell Brandon, Finley, Kittles, Tim Hardaway, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Danielle Marshall, David Robinson, Van Exel, Mason, Sean Kemp, Marbury, Karl Malone. I put the first Karl Malone in there. I may as well put the next one. Next chunk here. Sorry, I wish I could flip faster through these. These are kind of sticky, man. Gary Payton, Charles Barkley, those are going there. Okay, now we got a totally different kind. This is the SPX 2000. These are numbered to 4,050. Okay, so we've got Ron Mercer, Maurice Tate. These are really thick cards, guys. I cannot stress enough. These cards are thick. Thick, thick, thick. All right, Twan, Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady? Shit. It's a Tracy McGrady number to 4,050. Is that his rookie card? What is this, 98? Tracy McGrady's 97. Okay, so Kevin Garnett. Yeah, this is 98. Okay. Where are we at? What are these? Top Flight. Number to 3,390. Where's the name? Good Lord. You can barely read the name up here. Look at the name up here. Maurice Taylor. I'm just going to try to do it by sight. Isaiah Ryder. Another Penny. A lot of Penny SPX finite up in here. Glenn Robinson. Grady. And Rice. Dream. 1,770. Okay. That David Robinson, 1,770. Van Horn. Okay, now these are gold. Okay, so these are going to be lower numbered. These are going to be 5,000. Okay, so not rare. Deadlift Shrimp, Lamont Murray, Zdrunas Ilgauskas, Tracy Murray, Avery Johnson. Every single card numbered. What a cool novel idea. I wonder if this is the first time that had happened up to 1998. I don't know the answer to that. Again, 5,000? Yeah, 5,000. Okay, so Kevin Willis, Tiny Arms, Horace Grant, Eddie Jones, Tariq Abdul-Wahad, Sam Cassell. Let me get this out of here. That's terrible. Is that better? Allen Houston, LaFonso Ellis, Sven Baker. Yep. Anthony Hardaway again, 5,000. Calbert Chaney, Marcus Camby, Antoine Walker. Boy, people were probably really excited to pull Antoine Walker and Ron Mercer back then. Anthony Peeler, Tim Thomas, Van Exel. Van Exel and Eddie Jones are pissed me off because they look like Kobe every time. Ben Baker, Bryant Reeves, Chris Mullen, Glenn Robinson, Sam Cassell, Michael Finley, LaFonso Ellis. And those are numbered to 2,700. That's horizontal, okay? So I think we're getting better and better as we move through here. Okay, I see some Kobe's on the back here, okay? So I'm going to, yeah, we're going to put those inside. Okay, we'll see what's up. Marcus Camby, now we got some vertical, Maurice Taylor, Jermaine O'Neal. These are numbered to 2025, so they seem to be getting better and better. And now here's a silver, Larry Johnson, number to 350. Okay, so I don't know enough about this, or if there's set collectors out there, numbered to 350. But if you're in the 90s and you're getting lower serial numbered, all right, number to 200, Antoine Walker. So I don't know what that parallel is called, but that's number to 200. We're getting lower. Here's a Derek Anderson copper-looking thingy, number to 4,050. Here's a gold Allen Houston, number to 2,000. 2,000, okay. Mutombo, 1,100. 1,100 is a lot. There's Kemp. Allen Houston. And then this is an awesome looking Gary Payton card. It says finite excellence. It's not in great condition. numbered to 590. That's a cool card. Okay, cool. Yep. So, I mean, these cards, look, I'm going to put them in here because I know they're not worth grading, but we'll put them in there because they're sort of unique. All right, now here we go. We got some Jordans. Oh, we got some Jordans, baby. Okay, so obviously I'm going to get them out of these old, bent-up penny sleeves. The condition of these is not going to be fantastic. But this first Jordan is numbered to 10,000. I haven't looked any of this up on Card Ladder. So this is the base, it looks like, the base parallel or whatever the hell you want to call it. So here's the horizontal, which I think we said was 5,400. Okay, so there's Jordan 5,400. Parallel. Y'all see that? 5,400 right there. Here is another Jordan, and this is the Top Flight, and it is numbered to 3,390. So these are the kind of cards that I'm probably going to send for grading anyway, because there are people that do collect all these numbered Jordans from 98 and 99, and this is the Finite Excellence, which is numbered to, it's number 177 out of 1,770, so that's cool. That is just a really kind of unique looking card. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, and then for the Kobe's, this is going to be the base number to 10,000. Yep. Okay. This is going to be the gold serial number to 5,000. All right. This looks badass. This is going to be the silver number to 350. So this is definitely going to be worth grading. So this is a third-year Kobe SPX Finite. You know, we'll look, but not in great condition. Probably a PSA 6 or 7. I don't know if that's worth grading or not. We'll look, and I'll make a decision. And then another Kobe number to 4,050. So that's it, guys. That's it in a nutshell. So we got our slabbed, our screw down stuff up here. We got a pretty cool Iverson number to only 75, which I'll probably just shoot over to PSA anyway, because it's a pretty cool card. And I bet it's a pop almost nothing. No matter what the grade is. And then we've got 4 Kobe's and 4 Jordans, all of them serial numbered. Some of them are serial numbered quite high, but still worth looking up in Card Ladder and making a decision. As always, thanks for sticking with me. 24 minutes. This one took a little bit longer than I thought. I didn't think it was going to take that long. It's only one box and a bunch of screw downs, but thank you guys for watching. As always, keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby. Let me know your comments. If there's anything I missed in here, let me know. If there's anything I need to know about this set, let me know. If there's anything you're interested in that doesn't look like it's going to PSA, let me know. All of this stuff is for sale. I'll only collect, you know, out of all of the stuff I'm pulling out of here, the only cards that are truly going to go into my PC are Michael Jordan. So if you like Shaq, if you like Kobe, if you like Duncan, if you like Iverson, any of that stuff, if you just want to grab all of this raw stuff at the end of this deal, which is going to be months and months, but at the end of this deal, if you say, hey, what do you have in raw? I can shoot you a video of 100 or 200 or however many raw cards, you know, like these that I get of Pippen and Iverson and Jordan, you know, not Jordan, but Duncan and Kobe and all that stuff. And maybe we can get a nice, easy deal done. The condition is what it is. It's just exactly the way he pulled it out of a pack into these boxes, and then I'm pulling it out of the boxes and putting it in penny sleeves and top loaders and or these 2-piece. So it is exactly what it is. There's no secrets here. I'm not promising PSA 10s by any stretch. If I knew they were PSA 10s, I'd grade them myself. But as always, they're all for sale. So keep collecting, stay positive in the hobby, and peace.